In an era where the color of one's skin determined destiny, one man rose to shatter the glass ceiling of boxing. This is the story of Jack Johnson, the first African-American heavyweight champion, a symbol of defiance, skill, and charisma. But Johnson's legacy goes far beyond the ring. It is a tale of struggle, sacrifice, and triumph that continues to resonate with today's fighters. 1. Jack's early life. Born on March 31, 1878 in Galveston, Texas, Jack Johnson emerged from a world shadowed by racial injustice. The son of former slaves, Johnson's early life was filled with the harsh realities of segregation. Yet, it was in this environment that his indomitable spirit was forged. Today's boxers, like Errol Spence Jr. and Shakur Stevenson, share similar tales of overcoming adversity. They recognize that their journeys are not just personal achievements, they symbolize hope for their communities. Despite these challenges, Johnson's family instilled in him a sense of resilience and determination. His father, Henry, worked as a janitor, and his mother, Tina, took in washing to help support the family. They emphasized the importance of hard work and perseverance. Johnson attended the local grammar school but had to leave at an early age to help support his family. He took on various odd jobs, including working as a dock worker, a carriage painter, and a stable boy. 2. Discovering boxing. Johnson discovered boxing as a way to escape poverty and carve out a future. His relentless work ethic and natural talent caught the eye of local fight promoters. By the age of 20, he was already making a name for himself in the ring. Modern athletes echo Johnson's commitment. Fighters like Canelo Alvarez and Gervonta Davis dedicate their lives to perfecting their craft, understanding that greatness is built on unwavering discipline. As a teenager, he found himself drawn to the local boxing gyms, where he began training and sparring. His natural talent and quick reflexes soon became evident. He had an unorthodox style, relying on his defensive prowess and counter-punching ability to outmaneuver opponents. This style would later become his trademark in the ring. He started participating in local fights and quickly gained a reputation as a formidable boxer. Despite the racial barriers, Johnson's skill and tenacity allowed him to climb the ranks. He fought in numerous underground and sanctioned matches, often against white opponents. His early victories were hard-earned, and he faced considerable adversity, including threats and racial slurs from spectators. 3. Breakthrough to championship. Jack Johnson's breakthrough came in 1908 when he defeated Tommy Burns to become the heavyweight champion of the world. His combination of speed, strength, and unparalleled technique made him a formidable opponent and a boxing sensation. Today's champions, like Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk, blend traditional skills with modern techniques, showing that the sport continues to evolve while honoring its roots, much like Johnson did in his time. Johnson's reign as champion was not without its challenges. The racial tensions of the time were exacerbated by his success. Many white Americans were outraged by the idea of a black man holding such a prestigious title. Johnson's dominance in the ring further fueled their resentment. He successfully defended his title against several challengers, including the Great White Hope James J. Jeffries in 1910. The bout was billed as the fight of the century and drew immense public interest. 4th, boxing style. Throughout his career, Johnson built a unique fighting style of his own, which was not customary in boxing during this time. Though he would typically strike first, he would fight defensively, waiting for his opponents to tire out, becoming more aggressive as the rounds went on. He often fought to punish his opponents over the course of the bout rather than going for the knockout and would continuously dodge their punches. He would then quickly strike back with a blow of his own. Johnson often made his fights look effortless and as if he had much more to offer, but when pushed, he could also display some powerful moves and punches. There are films of his fights in which he can be seen holding up his opponent, who otherwise might have fallen until he recovered. The controversy. Johnson's success was not without controversy. His relationships with white women and bold demeanor sparked outrage in a divided nation. He became a lightning rod for racial tensions, challenging societal norms and expectations. Today, Athletes like LeBron James and Serena Williams continue the fight against racism, using their platforms to advocate for change. They understand that their influence extends beyond the court or ring. They are leaders in the ongoing struggle for equality. His relationships with white women in particular drew significant public scrutiny and legal repercussions. In 1913, Johnson was convicted under the Mann Act, a federal law intended to combat human trafficking. The charge was widely regarded as racially motivated, as it was based on his relationships with consenting white women. Johnson chose to flee the country to avoid imprisonment, living in exile for several years. During his time abroad, Johnson continued to fight in exhibition matches and maintain his status as a boxing icon. He eventually returned to the United States in 1920 and surrendered to authorities. He served a year in federal prison, and upon his release, he continued to be a prominent figure in the boxing world. 6. Life after boxing. After losing his title, Johnson faced personal and legal battles, but his spirit remained unbroken. He became an ambassador for boxing, traveling the world and inspiring countless fighters to stand tall against adversity. Today's boxers, like Deontay Wilder and Claressa Shields, are not just champions in the ring. They are role models in their communities, advocating for the next generation. They carry forward Johnson's legacy, proving that true champions inspire others. 7. Legacy and impact. Despite the challenges and obstacles he faced, Jack Johnson's legacy continues to inspire and motivate people around the world. He was a true trailblazer and a symbol of courage, perseverance, and determination. Johnson's life and career also paved the way for future generations of black athletes, who would go on to make their own mark in the world of sports. From Muhammad Ali to Serena Williams, Johnson's impact can be felt in the accomplishments of countless athletes who came after him. Jack Johnson's legacy is a testament to the power of resilience and the fight for justice. His story continues to inspire fighters and fans alike, reminding us that true greatness transcends the ring and challenges the status quo. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Jack Johnson. If you found inspiration in his story, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with fellow boxing enthusiasts, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories from the world of sports. Together, let's honor the past while inspiring the future. If you found Jack Johnson's story as compelling and inspiring as we did, don't forget to like this content, subscribe for more incredible stories of trailblazers who defied the odds, and share it with your friends and family. Let's spread the word about these remarkable individuals who have shaped history. Your support helps us continue to bring you more insightful and inspiring content. Together, let's honor their legacy and keep the flame of justice and equality burning bright.